Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to my live stream, episode 2 of the Seattle Supersonics MyGM series. Yeah, we did pick up a nice player in Avery Bradley, and we did pick up Kelly Olynyk as well. That's a nice shooting big man. So we are going to be going up against the Memphis Grizzlies in our second game. We took a dub against the Bulls, and let's see what we can do now. So we got one person on the stream. Shout out, comment down below if you're watching the stream. And if you guys haven't checked out the first stream, make sure you go check that out. Yeah. So I hope you guys will enjoy this series. Okay, so this is about to load up. And if you guys haven't checked out my vlog, make sure you go do that now. After you watch the stream, go do that. Alright, let's get this. JaVale McGee. Alright, guys, let's go. Alright, let's go. Tyler Ulis, player of the game in the last game, takes it all the way. Let's go. I'm standing up now. Let's go. Yeah, that vlog was super fun. That party was super fun. Yeah. So after you guys watch this stream, make sure you do go check that out. Alright, come on. Let's get it. Tyler Ulis. JaVale McGee had a good game. Avery Bradley, his debut for the Supersonics. Let's get it. JaVale McGee throws it down. JaVale McGee with a nice slam. Our team can throw it down. That is for sure. I believe we did trade away Tony Allen, but it's okay because now we got both a defender and a shooter in Avery Bradley. He will be the star of our team, or probably the best player. He's the highest overall. 81. I mean, we're an expansion team. We're not going to be super good in the first season, but overall wise, but maybe, you never know. Maybe we could take a deep playoff run. Anything's possible. Zebo has it, and he makes that layup. Alright, guys, come on, let's go get a bucket. Tyler Ulis, he's going to call for the screen from JaVale McGee. Come on, let's call for another screen. JaVale McGee. So now CJ Miles gets that start. He puts up a 3, cannot get it to fall. I'm hoping Avery Bradley will be really good for us. I was just looking for a good all-around player, and we could get him. So he's not bad. He's not LeBron James or Steph Curry, but he's not bad. As Amir Johnson throws it down off of that nice pass by Tyler Ulis. I definitely think Tyler Ulis will lead our team in assists. Great passer. So Troy Daniels has it up top. He's going to kick it to Mike Conley. Kick it down to Zebo. Zebo's going to put up a shot. Cannot get it to fall. Amir Johnson grabs the board. Avery Bradley's going to kick it up to Tyler Ulis. Wide open in the corner for three. Cannot get it to fall. Okay. So the Grizzlies are going to be a tough opponent. I think the Spurs beat them in the playoffs in real life, but against an expansion team. Like, an expansion team in real life isn't really good. Like, when you're adding a team, because they really just get the crappiest players in the league, to be honest. But we picked and chose the best players, I think, that we could have, and we made the best roster that we could have. So I am extremely happy about that, as we did tie up the game with Amir Johnson's 2 free throws. Now Troy Daniels wide open in the corner, and he makes us pay for disrespecting him. And now I'm going to have Avery Bradley bring the ball up a few times. JaVale McGee slams it. JaVale McGee is a really good player for us coming into the second game off of that nice performance in the first game. And Amir Johnson gets that steal. We're going to kick it to Avery Bradley, wide open in the corner for 3. And he doesn't make it. I think that was his first shot as a Supersonic, but can't get it to fall. JaVale McGee called for that blocking foul. He fouled Michael Conley. Vince Carter, he still got it as he goes all the way and throws it down. Amir Johnson. Tyler Ulis takes it all the way for a nice and easy layup, and they do call a timeout here. Let me turn on plays. So I'm probably going to call plays because it gets everybody moving, gets everybody open. So if I can draw the defense and kick it out to Avery Bradley or CJ Miles, someone that can shoot, as Austin Rivers is put in the game, as well as Kyle Korver, Nene, and Joe Johnson. Speaking of Nene, he allows a wide open layup. I think that was partly my fault, though. Austin Rivers is going to bring it up. He had a really good game last game. He put on a wonderful performance coming off the bench as he misses that shot. So, Kyle Korver hopefully will be our main three-pointer guy coming off the bench. CJ Miles and Avery Bradley will be our main shooting players as the starters. So, I mean, we really have shooting all around. Speaking of shooting, CJ Miles is left open, but he cannot make them pay for disrespecting them. As Troy, no. Someone on the Grizzlies, I couldn't see who it was, misses that shot. And now we are on the break. Austin Rivers, guarded by Mike Conley. He's going to call for a screen from Nene. And they're leaving Kyle Korver wide open. Puts up the 3. Cannot hit it. But Chandler Parson is on the break. He puts up a fadeaway 3. In and out. And we're going to hit Kyle Korver in the corner. Once again, he's going to drive it this time. Get fouled, but cannot hit the layup to go. Almost got the N1, but did not there. I think this is our second straight home game. So after this, we probably will have a few road games. I don't know how those are going to go. As Kyle Korver sinks both free throws. 91 free throw. He is clutch from the free throw line and just in general, so I know we can count on him in late game situations. As Nene fouls Brandon Wright, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. and he bricks the first one. So I will be creating a playlist in order for you guys. I already put episode 1 in that playlist, and obviously you can't put a live stream in a playlist while you're live. So this one will go up after it becomes a video. CJ Miles gets that nice, easy, and 1 layup to go at the free throw line, and he gives us the lead, and as he hits that. 3 points so far for CJ Miles. And now James Ennis will come up the floor. He's going to kick it to, I think, Andrew or Aaron Harrison. I forgot which one made the NBA. One of the Harrison brothers. As Brandon Wright takes that fadeaway jumper, and he does get it to fall. Austin Rivers is taking advantage of the celebrating and is going to try to take it all the way, but is stopped quickly by Harrison. Kyle Korver is being disrespected, but maybe the defense was doing something right. But Nene gets the offensive rebound, kicks it out to Joe Johnson, and he hits that 3 to give the Seattle Supersonics the 2-point lead in their second game as the new franchise that they are. I remember Chandler Parsons was supposed to be a big budget player as he misses that. But this season, I don't know what happened to him. As we take a stupid shot there and Austin Rivers misses it. And James Ennis is on the break, kicks it down low to Brandon Wright, and makes it a tie game with the reverse layup. Austin Rivers is going to have it. He's going to bully Harrison to the paint, get it over to Joe Johnson. Johnson is going to drive it but lose it. And now Chandler Parsons is on the break. He's going to stop for an easy mid-range but misses it. Nene gets the rebound. Austin Rivers has it. He's going to kick it up to CJ Miles, but CJ Miles throws it away, and apparently that wasn't a backcourt, but hey, I'm not complaining. It is still our ball. As we kick it to Joe Johnson, the shot clock winding down, and he hits that 3 ball for his second one of the day. And we are looking pretty good against these Memphis Grizzlies so far. Up by 3 with 1 minute left in the first quarter. CJ Miles with some nice defense there, but Chandler Parsons is too much for him as he gets that layup to fall. Austin Rivers is going to bring it up. Joe Johnson comes up for a screen. He's going to kick it to Kyle Korver, up to CJ Miles, wide open for 3, but does not hit it. That was a little too deep, maybe. James Ennis has it. He's going to put up a floater, and he gets it to fall as the Memphis Grizzlies regain the lead over the Seattle Supersonics. Austin Rivers is going to call for a screen and pass it in the corner, but James Ennis gets the steal, and he will take it to the rack, put up a shot. He gets rejected. Brandon Wright with the rebound. Nene with the beautiful defense. And Austin Rivers is on the break. He's going to kick it to Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver is going to do a spin move and have a wide open layup and hit it. With 14 seconds, I think the Grizzlies will hold for the last shot as we are up by 1 in the first quarter. Just the beginning of the game, but it is a good game for both teams as Chandler Parsons puts up that shot to end the first quarter but cannot get it to fall. And yeah, so we are up by 1 as I just said, and this has been a hard-fought game, both teams. So let's see how the rest of the game ends up. As now Avery Bradley, Ulis, Azili, and Johnson are put into the game, and Kyle Korver is moved to the 3. Daniels takes a stupid shot. Festus Ezeli grabs the rebound. Avery Bradley has it. He's going to kick it to down low, then hit Kyle Korver wide open, but he does not get it to fall. But luckily, we do get that offensive board. Bradley's going to kick it to Tyler Ulis. He's going to put up a 3, but he cannot get it to go, and it does go off the rim and over the backboard out of bounds. And Okay, play some defense. Zebo down to Mike Conley, and he hits it. Let's have Avery Bradley bring it up. They're celebrating. Can we take advantage? Yes, we can. We take it all the way, but he does not make it. Daniels on the break. Puts up a 3 in transition. Cannot get it to fall. Ezeli with the rebound. Avery Bradley on the break. Okay, Tyler Ulis is going to come off the screen. He's going to take it, and he's going to drive it all the way. Green release. All green everything for the nice and easy layup. And Mike Conley is going to do some dribble moves. Almost makes him fall there. But they're going to kick it down to Zebo, and he puts up a layup with the contest of Amir Johnson, but it does not matter as he does get that to fall. Avery Bradley will bring it up. I'm kind of liking Avery Bradley bringing it up. As we're going to find Kyle Korver wide open for 3. Does not hit it. He cannot hit his open threes so far in this series. It's only the second episode, but he's wide open, and he's Kyle Korver, and he can hit it. Speaking of wide open, Marc Gasol hits that 3. Marc Gasol, he really evolved this season. He now has a 3-point jumper as we take it to the rack for the slam, but we miss it. Speaking of Marc Gasol takes the fadeaway, does not get it to go. Amir Johnson with the rebound. Now Avery Bradley on the break and is going to kick it to the corner to Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver tries to take it to the rack, but gets stopped quickly by Vince Carter. And Avery Bradley is going to take it all the way for his first career bucket as a Supersonic. And yeah, I hope that will not be the only one. There will be many more to come. As Zebo loses it, but recovers it and takes it to the rack. But Amir Johnson with that beautiful block, beautiful defense. Tyler Ulis has it, but gets stopped. Kicks it to Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley's going to take it all the way for the and one and another bucket, as he will go to the line for 1 free throw. And he hits it, and he gives the Supersonics the 1-point lead. Mike Conley has it, and he loses it. The steal. Kyle Korver is open, but he doesn't take the shot. As now JaVale McGee is in the game. I didn't realize that. As Tyler Ulis kicks it down low to JaVale McGee for the easy slam. Ulis and McGee are going to be the duo for our team. They have been picking and rolling, and that's what I like to see. Vince Carter is left wide open for 3, but cannot make us pay. As JaVale McGee gets another rebound, Tyler Ulis is going to call for the screen. They leave Kyle Korver wide open. This time, he still misses it. Okay. Maybe I should stop taking threes with Kyle Korver, but I don't know. That's why I drafted him in the first place. So I may look to trade him if he just cannot hit his shots. But as Mike Conley gets that beautiful screen from Zach Randolph, but he cannot hit the shot. Tyler Ulis is on the break. He's going to call for the screen from JaVale. And that's another pick and roll down to JaVale. Out to Avery Bradley for 3. No, but JaVale gets the rebound, but cannot get the putback to go as he does get fouled. The first free throw is green, and he does hit it. The second free throw is white, but he does still hit it. 2 for 2 from the line from there. We are a good free throw shooting team, and that's what I like to see. I like us hitting free throws. Our big man can hit free throws, and that's always a good thing. As Tyler Ulis gets the steal, he's gonna kick it out to Avery Bradley for the wide open jumper, and you already know that's green as we take a 7-point lead over these Memphis Grizzlies with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Now Zebo will take it, posting up Festus Ezeli, and he gets the block. Tyler Ulis grabs the rebound. You're not going to hear that too often. Tyler Ulis kicks it to Avery Bradley, and now we're going to call for another screen, And he finds Avery Bradley wide open in the corner for three, and he hits it. Avery Bradley, 10 points so far in his Supersonics debut. I definitely are happy that we picked him up in that trade. Sorry, I didn't even think of it to start the live stream when I traded him, but I guess we still got him, and you still get to see the game. So I hope you guys can forgive me. And if you don't care, then that's great too. Daniels is going to take a three, and Avery Bradley rejects him as it goes all the way out of bounds from the other side of the court. Wow, that was a beautiful block by Avery Bradley. As Mike Conley will be sitting down, Avery Bradley and Tyler Ulis and Austin Rivers, our whole backcourt defense has been doing a wonderful job stopping Mike Conley. As Harrison will have it, shot clock winding down, guarded by Austin Rivers, is forced to put up a crazy three, and of course does not hit it. Now Avery Bradley will be on the break, but he is quickly stopped by James Ennis. Nene, we're going to kick it to JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee guarded by Brandon Wright. He gets it tipped away from him, but Austin Rivers recovers it, kicks it down to Nene with the shot clock winding down, and he extends our lead to 12 points with about 4 minutes left in the first half. Andrew Harrison is going to have it up top, kick it over to Chandler Parsons. And we leave Harrison wide open, and he makes us pay as he hits that easy layup. Austin Rivers has it. He's going to kick it over to Avery Bradley. Let's see what he can do now. He finds Austin Rivers wide open in the corner. Does not hit it. Harrison with the board, and he's on the break. Ennis has it, kicks it to Harrison, over to Wright, over to Parsons, down low, Nene with the steal. Austin Rivers up top. Nene is going to call for the screen. We're going to find Joe Johnson wide open in the corner for three, does not hit it. And Harrison is going to kick it up to James Ennis the other way. JaVale McGee playing defense, and it's called for the foul, and he hits the shot, so I think that will be an and one. Yes, Brandon Wright's going to take the free throw. But luckily he's a bad free throw shooter, but he still does hit it. And he cuts the lead down to 7. Okay, Austin Rivers is going to call for the screen from JaVale. He's going to kick it down, but it is stolen. And Harrison is on the break. Hits him with the crossover. But it's quickly stopped by our defense. Loses it, and JaVale McGee with another steal. Austin Rivers on the break. Kicks it to the corner to Joe Johnson. He kicks it over to JaVale McGee. And now we're going to set up our offense. Nene kicks it to JaVale. JaVale is going to drive it all the way for another dunk. Another dunk from JaVale McGee. He has been dunking after dunking after dunking in these 2 games. And we get another steal. Austin Rivers is on the break. We're going to cross over, but we're going to take it back up top. JaVale McGee sets the screen, but we find Joe Johnson wide open for 3 up top, but he cannot hit it. As Ennis with the rebound, he's going to kick it up to Harrison. He pulls up a transition 3, cannot get the rebound. As we are on the break now, Avery Bradley kicks it to Joe Johnson, back to Avery Bradley, but it is stolen by Ennis. Harrison will bring it up, drive it all the way, but cannot hit the shot. But they get the offensive rebound, and he gets the and one as he cuts the lead to 7. I think that is. Yeah. Make that 7 still as he misses the free throw. Austin Rivers kicks it to Avery Bradley. He's going to kick it up to Joe Johnson, to Nene, to Rivers, and Rivers is going to call for a pick. Avery Bradley with the shot clock winding down as he takes it all the way for the double clutch layup. Extends the lead to 9 with about just under a minute left in this first half. Okay, we get that stop. We're going to hit Avery Bradley open in the corner. Joe Johnson is going to take it, but does not make it. Chandler Parsons is on the break, kicks it down low. They miss that. 27 seconds left. We're going to kick it up to Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson is going to try for it. Gets fouled, but does not hit the layup. The first free throw shot is good. The second shot is good. And he extends the lead to 11 points with this first half winding down. Andrew Harrison is going to be defended by Austin Rivers, and I think he's just going to dribble it for the last shot. That would be the logical thing to do in this situation. 5, 4, Chandler Parsons coming off the screen, puts up a shot, and he hits the 3. Chandler Parsons with 1 second left. Avery Bradley is going to have it. He's going to put up a half-court shot just off the rim. I really thought that was going to go in, but we do have an 8-point lead going into the second half. Avery Bradley, 12 and 4 assists. Brandon Wright, 6, 4 and 1. Both teams putting up a great performance, but the Supersonics are leading at the moment. And I hope that lead will continue all the way to the end of the game so we can go 2-0 in this series. That is always nice to do. So Mike Conley's going to bring it up. Guarded by Ulis. Down low to Gasol. He puts up a shot. Cannot hit it. JaVale McGee with the rebound. Tyler Ulis the other way. He's going to kick it to JaVale. Back up to Ulis. JaVale McGee's going to come. Set him a screen. Okay, we lose that. CJ Miles, guarded by Vince Carter. And Mike Conley hits the 3, cuts the lead to just 5 now. Come on, let's regain this lead. As Avery Bradley bullies Troy Daniels to the rack and gets another bucket to go. 14 points for Avery Bradley in his Sonics debut. Mike Conley is going to be guarded by Tyler Ulis over to Vince Carter, and he jukes him out and goes all the way for a nice, easy layup. Now Avery Bradley is going to have it again. He's going to go all the way around the court, but miss it, but thankfully, Amir Johnson is there to get the putback and the and one, and he will go to the line for a chance for a 3-point play. And he does not convert the 3-point play, but it was still a nice layup. Troy Daniels the other way puts up a shot, but cannot get it to go. Now Avery Bradley is going to be on the break. Kick it to Amir Johnson. Back up to Tyler Ulis. And now let's run our offense. Tyler Ulis gets blocked under the rim, and Troy Daniels will stop for a mid-range. I would have just gone for the easy layup, but hey, that's him. I don't care. It's our ball. So that's a good thing. Okay. So let's get JaVale McGee a screen. No. Amir Johnson. CJ Miles open in the corner for 3, and he hits it to extend the lead to double digits. 10-point lead as Mike Conley will bring it up, and they need a timeout. The Grizzlies are struggling to guard us so far. We are playing some beautiful defense. I think, here, I'm going to check how many steals we have. As a team, we have 7 steals. They have 5. So we are playing defense, and our all around, we do have a lot of rebounds. As Vince Carter throws it down, And he's celebrating. Come on, let's... CJ Miles. Tyler Ulis with the beautiful find, as Vince Carter was too busy celebrating that he forgot about playing defense, and we make him pay. Tyler Ulis looking to get another double-double, 6 points, 7 assists. Could he average a double-double in his rookie season? Hopefully, probably. He won player of the game last game, as Mike Conley hits that 3. Tyler Ulis is going to bring it up. JaVale McGee is going to come over for a screen. JaVale McGee is going to put up a shot. Marcus Gasol with the beautiful defense. And Mike Conley is going to be guarded by Tyler Ulis. And JaVale McGee fouls him. That is his 3rd foul of the day, as they will get the ball. Vince Carter is going to pass it in. He is guarded by CJ Miles. Okay, let's see what they're going to do. Zebo is guarded by whoever, but he finds Mike Conley, and he does not get it to fall. I think it will be, there is going to be a very high chance that Tyler Ulis will lead us in assist, as Kyle Korver finally gets a 3 to go, as that is green everything, or all green everything, perfect release, as JaVale McGee tips it, but they get it back as Marcus Gasol hits that easy layup, and Tyler Ulis will now bring it up the floor. He's going to call for a screen from JaVale. He's going to find JaVale down low, and JaVale McGee puts up the shot, and he will go to the line for 2 free throws. JaVale McGee, the first one falls for him. The second one misses. Zebo with the rebound. He's going to kick it up to Troy Daniels. Down low to Marcus Gasol. Tyler Ulis is too small to stop him, and it is a 7-point game right now. Kyle Korver. Okay, Amir Johnson. Kyle Korver wide open for another 3 ball, and he does hit it. Okay, if he can keep on doing that, I may consider keeping him on the Sonics. That's all I want from him. Just for him to hit a few 3s per game when he is wide open. Mike Conley is going to be very aggressively guarded by Tyler Ulis. Zach Randolph is guarded by Amir Johnson. Puts up a shot, in and out. Tyler Ulis on the break. Okay, Amir Johnson calling for a screen. Kyle Korver wide open in the corner again. And he hits it. 3 straight 3 balls from Kyle Korver. He is on fire. Tyler Ulis gets another 10 assist game. And it's not even the 4th quarter yet. Very, very impressive right there. Vince Carter is going to be guarded by Kyle Korver. Zach Randolph guarded by Amir Johnson. Kicks it over to Daniels. Misses the shot. Now we have all the momentum. Tyler Ulis is going to have it. He's going to be stopped quickly by Mike Conley, but he will set it up again. CJ Miles is going to kick it to Kyle Korver. Stupid shot, heat check. Does not get it to fall. Vince Carter on the break. He's going to put up a fadeaway shot, but Zebo on the board, and JaVale McGee with that rejection. Tyler Ulis, quick crossover. He's going to find Kyle Korver wide open again for 3, and he hits it. Kyle Korver proving that I should keep him on this squad, as he hits 4 straight 3-pointers. He missed a mid-range, but every single 3 he took before that went in. Kyle Korver is on fire. I hope we do not take him out. Nope. Coach is smarter than that. Kyle Korver is officially on fire. Not on fire, on fire. You know what I mean, guys. He's hitting all of his shots in this second half, and he is proving that I should keep him on this team. as Chandler Parsons is going to take it. Kyle Korver with the beautiful defense, but does not matter as he hits it. Now Austin Rivers will be in the game replacing Tyler Ulis. Austin Rivers will be called for the charging. That was charging, I have to admit. Those are the hard calls that the refs have to call, but I think they made the right call there. That was charging. Now James Ennis is going to be guarded by Kyle Korver. Chandler Parsons comes over to set the screen. Harrison puts up a 3, and he does hit it in the face of Austin Rivers, and now it is only an 11-point game with just under 3 minutes, I'd say, left in the third quarter. Kyle Korver left open again. Misses it. We're going to kick it back out. Does not hit it. Okay. I think his hot streak is over with, but I'm still going to hit him if he is wide open. Chandler Parsons is going to have it. He's going to kick it, and Nene with the beautiful rejection. Kyle Korver is going to kick it up to Austin Rivers. Festus Ezeli comes over for the screen. Nene left wide open, but doesn't matter because he can't shoot. But Austin Rivers can, as Nene finds them for the and one layup. Austin Rivers should make this free throw, but he does not hit it. Harrison is going to be on the break, guarded by Rivers, but gets past him, but is slowed down. Parsons with a fadeaway 3, does not get it to fall. Austin Rivers the other way. Kyle Korver mid-range, does not hit it. Festus Ezeli pump faking, gets the foul call, and let's see if he can hit at least one of these free throws. First one is good. Can we hit the second one? Yes, we can. That was a green release right there, as we do hit it. Shout out to the person that's been watching this. It says there's just one person watching it, and you've been watching the whole stream, so I just want to say thank you. You are a loyal fan. That is for sure. So Mike Conley is going to be guarded by Austin Rivers. With 2 seconds, 1, puts up a shot, does not hit it. Festus Ezeli with the rebound. Austin Rivers the other way. Hit him with a step back. James Johnson calls for the screen. And Austin Rivers left wide open, but does not hit that shot. Chandler Parsons the other way. And I tried to charge him, but we do get a blocking foul called on Joe Johnson. Brandon Wright has it. He's going to kick it to Parsons. Almost stolen there. Joe Johnson's there to defend him. Avery Bradley is put back in the game. He has maybe been the best. Possibly Tyler Ulis. Possibly Kyle Korver. Avery Bradley is going to have it the other way. He's going to take it all the way for the and one, and he has a chance for a 3-point play and to put us up by 18. I never thought we would be doing this good so early in the series, but I don't get it. It's a close game against the Bulls, but we're blowing out the Grizzlies so far. I don't get it, but hey, I don't care. So Avery Bradley's gonna have it. Nene's going to come over for the screen. Austin Rivers left wide open. Clock winding down, and he hits it. And he extends the lead to 20 points. And Mike Conley will just do a weird pass, but it doesn't matter because he couldn't have gotten the shot off, even if that was a shot. So going into the fourth quarter, we do have a 20-point lead over the Memphis Grizzlies, and I am feeling pretty confident that if we just do what we have been doing all game, we will walk away with our second win of the season. As we find CJ Miles wide open in the corner, green, release, all green, everything for three. Another shot for CJ Miles. He has been good for us. He is now a starter, and I'm very happy about that. Zach Randolph puts up a shot. Nice defense by Nene, as Austin Rivers is going to have it. He's going to kick it up back to Nene, back to CJ Miles, over to Avery Bradley, wide open for three, and he does not hit it. That was a little contested. I should not say wide open. But enough talking. Okay. So, they stop our little run right there, but let's still go out there and get this win. Avery Bradley's going to take it all the way, but does not hit it. Second slam that he's missed today. Troy Daniels puts up a shot, but cannot get it to fall. Austin Rivers the other way. Kick it to Avery Bradley in the corner. Gets past him, and that is a blocking foul on Marc Gasol. That is his fourth foul. Hopefully we can foul him out so that we won't have to worry about him in the paint, because Marc Gasol is a very good NBA player. Anybody that watches basketball should know that. Nene does not get that. As I said, Marc Gasol, good player, and Mike Conley is called for that charging call. Beautiful drawing the charge by whoever that was. I couldn't see who it was. Avery Bradley loses it. Stolen by Marc Gasol. Troy Daniels the other way. He's going to put up another three. Does not hit it. He has been putting up a lot of threes, and he has not been making them. So, I think I'm just going to keep on letting him shoot those threes. He may hit one or two, but nothing that will make them go on a run. As CJ Miles misses that wide open shot. Mike Conley the other way. Guarded by Tyler Ulis as he is put back in the game. Zach Randolph to CJ or whoever, but Marc Gasol misses it. Guys, this game is so fast, it's hard to commentate every single thing. So, CJ Miles wide open, does not hit it. Zebo with the rebound. Vince Carter the other way, puts up a three. The three seems like the only option for them currently in this game. They have wide open lanes, but they're taking the threes. Speaking of buckets, Amir Johnson hits that, and he gets the three-point play. And Mike Conley will bring it up as his team is down by 24 with 7 minutes left in regulation. As Avery Bradley will have it. He was open, but he does not take it. Okay, see if we can get something going. JaVale McGee sets the screen for him. Kick it down to JaVale for a reverse slam. 13-7 for him so far. He is having another pretty good game for us. So was Tyler Ulis and Kyle Korver. Mike Conley takes it all the way for the nice, easy layup. Avery Bradley on the break. He's going to kick it to Amir Johnson the other way. Misses that. Beautiful defense by Marc Gasol. Troy Daniels puts up another shot. He cannot stop shooting, and he can't make them. So, like I said before, I'll just keep on letting him shoot those. If he's not making them, who cares if you're the opponent? Tyler Ulis misses that, but gets the offensive rebound. Let's see if he can get anything going. Maybe another score. Maybe another assist. Nothing. Okay. Nothing happened there. As Daniels will be the other way. going to kick it up to Mike Conley, and he takes it all the way for another easy layup. How many points does Mike Conley have? He is having a decent game against us, but it is not enough to get his team going and give them the lead, obviously. JaVale McGee is going to get fouled as he will go to the line again. The first one is good. Can he hit the second one? Yes, he can. As TJ McConnell, Kelly Olynyk makes his first appearance. TJ McConnell is put in the game, and so is Manu Ginobili. I think these are their first appearances. I don't know. Kelly Olynyk kicks it to Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili is left wide open for the three. And that is Kelly Olynyk's first stat as a Supersonic, other than a minute. So Selden Jr. will bring it up. Tries a step back, but it didn't even do anything, as he's guarded by Manu Ginobili, the veteran, and Manu Ginobili hits that block. He's making the most out of his small time that he will get to play for our team. He will probably retire within the next 2-3 years, maybe even 1 year. He misses that shot. TJ McConnell the other way. He'll hit CJ Miles for the easy layup, but does not get it. And JaVale McGee with the offensive rebound puts up the shot and does get fouled. Shoots the one free throw and he hits it, all green, everything. The second shot will also go for him. 2 for 2, 17 points so far in this game. Hopefully he will get another double-double. He has 8 rebounds in this game. As Harrison is guarded by McConnell, JaVale McGee with the beautiful tip and does not let them get that easy pass. And speaking of easy, that was an easy wide open 3 for the Memphis Grizzlies. And I think this game is basically over. We hit JaVale McGee for another slam. He is nearing the 20-point mark so far in this game, as Selden Jr. will be guarded by Ginobili. With just under 4 minutes left in regulation, as Selden Jr. hits that wide open 3, cuts it down to 25, cuts down the lead to 25 points, but that's not really a cut. As we hit CJ Miles wide open in the corner, and he misses it. Devontae Davis with the rebound, kicks it up to Harrison, stopped by TJ McConnell, kicks it up to Selden Jr., guarded by Manu Ginobili, and he hits him with a step back, another dribble move, kicks it down low to Harrison, guarded by McConnell. McConnell with the nice defense with the help of Kelly Olynyk. Now Manu Ginobili goes the other way, kicks it to McConnell, and now he will call for the screen from Kelly Olynyk. And Manu Ginobili is left wide open once again, but cannot capitalize on it as he misses that wide open 3. Martin will hit Selden Jr. in the corner and kicks to James Ennis. Selden Jr. will bring it up to start the play over, I believe. Harrison will be coming off the screen, kick down low to Devontae Davis, up to the point guard, back to Devontae Davis, and he misses it. JaVale McGee has it. He's going to kick it up to Kelly Olynyk. Manu's going to reset the play. He's going to kick it to McConnell. Forgot he can't shoot. Now Kelly Olynyk, he's going to have it. Clock winding down. 3, 1. Puts up a shot. Cannot hit it. Shot clock violation with just above 2 minutes left in the second half. And I think it is over unless somehow they can come back from a 25-point lead in 2 minutes. If they can, that would be amazing, but I don't think it's possible. as he loses it, and we will go the other way. Manu Ginobili, he's going to have it. He's going to kick it in the corner. He had an open shot, but I did not choose to take it. Joe Johnson with the shot clock winding down. He's going to find Manu Ginobili wide open with the shot clock winding down, but does not hit that wide open three. As Martin will put up the shot, and he will miss it. Kelly Olynyk has it. He's going to kick it over to Ginobili, over to Joe Johnson, back up to McConnell. Festus Ezeli is going to set the screen for him. He's going to kick it out to Joe Johnson, wide open, does not capitalize, as Martin will get the rebound, reaching the 1 minute mark, and like I said, I think it is over, as Devontae Davis gets that nice, easy, wide open dunk. Manu Ginobili left wide open in his hot spot, does not make it. I think I'm going to stop shooting so many threes with him. Speaking of threes, he takes a three but does not hit it. McConnell's going to bring it up. Shoot the mid-range, does not make it. Harrison the other way. There was a nice little in and out. Down low to Martin. Hits it over Kelly Olynyk. Yeah, go back. There's really no point to press. McConnell's going to draw the foul. Hopefully he can hit his first career shot as a Supersonic, and he does hit it. I think that is his first career point as a Supersonic. And he goes 2 for 2, 2 back-to-back green release free throws. I like his free throw. I wonder if you can get that in Park. But so Harrison is going to have it. He's going to kick it down low to Martin, and he misses that shot. He will go to the line for 2. The first shot is going to be good with the nice bounce. So Martin will have it, and he hits the second one, and that will be the game, as TJ McConnell will just dribble it out. And ladies and gentlemen, the Seattle Supersonics will go 2-0 their first 2 games as a new franchise. And yeah, hopefully there will be much more to come. Here, I'm going to shoot a half-court shot. There will be much more to come. And yeah, hopefully we can get a championship. Hopefully get a higher seed in the playoffs. And let's see who the player of the game is. My guess is Kyle Korver. I'm just going to randomly guess. Now, JaVale McGee wins player of the game. 19 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. He definitely was really, really good for us in this game. So if you guys did enjoy this live stream and you want more to come and more videos like this or different videos, it's all up to you guys. So yeah, comment down below more suggestions for more videos. I will be adding this to the playlist. And go check out my vlog from today, and go check out the other video in this series. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, leave your suggestions, drop a like on this video, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.